Hey, good afternoon. It's Emily Aarons from EmilyAarons.com. And today, and actually tomorrow as well, and I did one yesterday, we are doing some psychic business coaching. So you get free psychic business coaching, but we're doing it on a specific topic. So yesterday, you can always watch the replay from yesterday, the thread below me. Yesterday was about getting out of your head, like if there's been some thoughts that you've been thinking about, and you're just not sure which way is the right way to go. This was a way to get psychic business coaching to see if that was the right path for you to do. Hey, Nikki. And today we're talking about soulmate clients. So I'm looking at my notes. So who is your soulmate client and how do you connect with them? So this is kind of a big one, and I know we did a 5-day challenge back in June, and of course, we did a little bit of this work then. Let me just hit the share button before I keep going, sorry. Turn off all these notifications. So say, definitely when you guys get here, say hello, and let me know if you're new here. Certainly I love to connect with everybody, but it's always great to just warmly welcome everybody. I'm going to share inside Life Made Simple. So if you guys are not already part of Life Made Simple, you're welcome to join. It's called Life Made Simple with Emily Aarons. It's my private group, and love to have you guys in there. So good afternoon. Let me just quickly say hello to everybody. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Carolee. Hey, Melanie. Hi, Christy. Hey, Rowena. How is it going? All right, so I know it takes people like a minute to get here, but I wanted to kind of refresh from yesterday. We did the head game, so getting out of your head, kind of getting out of there and into your heart. Today we're talking about soulmate clients. So I want you guys to kind of just give me a yes or no. Do you know what a soulmate client is? I use this term a lot, and sometimes people don't know what I'm talking about. So do you know what a soulmate client is? Yes or no? And if you say no, it's not bad. I just want to make sure I can explain it to you guys. So basically my definition of what a soulmate client is the kind of avatar or the identity of a collective. So I always say client, not clients, because if you are trying to talk to a group of people that are all in different places in their life and whatnot, then your message can get lost because it's kind of, it falls on like dead ears, versus when your messaging goes out and somebody reads your stuff or watches your video and they're like, oh my God, she's talking directly to me right now. That's the power of connecting with your soulmate client. So I want to do that because in business, it's really essential. If you're not talking to one person at all, like one person specifically, then you're basically talking to nobody. So you may hear in my voice, I do primarily talk to heart-centered entrepreneurs who are feeling very stuck or overwhelmed in their business. Hey, Marlene. And the reason why I do that is because over time, what I saw in my practice were a lot of heart-centered entrepreneurs, and they all said, I feel stuck, I feel overwhelmed. And suddenly I was like, wow, this is kind of like my niche. Does anybody feel like they have a niche? Actually, I should say it the other way, because I think it's more popular that most people don't have a niche. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Sonia. Hi, Rowena. Does anybody feel like they don't have a niche? I like just say like no niche. I don't have a niche. Like I do this thing, but I don't address a specific person. That's what I want to know. So soulmate client is somebody who you love to work with, and they in turn love working with you. They love paying you money to work with you. They love the transformation that you give them. And a lot of times, you know, we may have like, let's say, like if you're a client-based, is everybody client-based or service-based or product-based? Like, I want to know. I don't have a niche. Okay, that's good. We will figure this out. So post in the comments what your business is. Like if you could do like 1 or 2 words, like what is it? Maybe even 1 word. Don't have a specific niche. Okay, that's okay. So this is how we're going to kind of break it down in the process. Yes. Okay, so you guys are in the process. So what do you do, or what do you sell to people if you're in business? So that's who I'm talking to today, because we're talking about soulmate clients, energy healing. Cool. Anybody else? What do you sell? What do you sell? Services, okay. What kind of services? Because there's like automobile services, there's like house, like pet walking services. What kind of services? Get specific on what you do. Virtual assistant, social media management. Cool. Sorry, there's so many things that are popping up. Bookkeeping, support services, super specific. Cool. So you'd know what you sell, obviously, because you're in business. But not knowing who you sell it to, it can be a problem. If you don't have your niche, because I know some people commented, some people did, if you don't have your niche, that's okay. I want to connect deeper, fine art, work, yes. Nice, nice, Nikki, I just caught that. So your soulmate client, have you guys ever worked with like one person in particular that they're on your schedule, and whenever you see them, you're like, yay, I can't wait to see them. This is so exciting. I love working with them. This is the best. They're so fun. They're like a friend. Like, I just love everything about them. They always pay you on time. Services and healthy house products. Cool. I know this is kind of like deeper stuff, but I'm prepping you guys to go in a little bit deeper. I want to kind of get the surface stuff, and then we're going to go, and we're going to get really deep. I'm going to give you guys my, I'm actually going to do one of my most popular meditations, or a version of it, soulmate clients, connecting with soulmate clients with these, and angelic lifestyle, including work with crystals and oil. Cool. Hi, Amy. What's going on? All right. So, anybody have, just, if you have not, then put a note. Have you ever connected, have you ever worked with somebody who you love working with? They love working with you. You light up when you see them on your calendar. You know, you just have this like energy together. You just really like each other a lot. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? The reason why I'm asking you is because you may have already met somebody who's like an ideal soulmate client, or you may not have. And so if you haven't, we're kind of creating that together right now. And if you have, we're going to kind of make that go a little bit deeper. Yes, definitely in my art. Cool. Yes. Okay. So for those of you who are yeses, yes, you have worked. Yes, I love my clients who show up excited, give good feedback. Yes, 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 Sonia. Right. But what? The suspense. So you only really need to have one. If you know you have one, that's enough. You don't need more than that. If you haven't yet, that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect with those soulmate clients now. I have not gotten my first client. That's okay. It's okay. This is why we're doing the work today, Heather, because a lot of people have a product, service, or something to sell, and it's been a little bit challenging to sell it. A lot of times, our first thing we do is we try to like sell it to everybody. We're not Coca-Cola here, right? And even Coca-Cola has a niche. I mean, come on. But what I want to say is, when you are picking your sort of business out, you're like, I'm going to be an entrepreneur, I'm going to sell these products, you're kind of realizing you're solving a problem. So what's the problem that you're solving? We're going a little bit deeper now. What's the problem that you're solving with your services? Healthy eating and home healing spaces, yeah? What's the problem they have? For me, like I just said, my clients are stuck and overwhelmed in their business, in their life. That's their problem. And I'm the solution. So what's the problem that your services or your products answer? What is it? Post it in the comments. The faster that we can do this, the faster we can get to connecting with those soulmate clients and meditating. Because I really feel like I want to connect you guys really quickly and meet those soulmate clients. So I know the comments are a little bit delayed. I have to just be patient, don't I? Okay, need support around getting bookkeeping organized. Yes, the problem is feeling like they don't have time to build a healthy lifestyle. Boom, Maribeth. So Heather, the problem is that their current bookkeeping is organized, not what they need. Their problem is that they have no organization around their bookkeeping. The problem is that it's coming tax time and they're disasters. They have no idea where anything is. They don't know what they should file, what their deductions are. That's their problem. People are cheap. Just kidding. No, the products I sell are expensive. Okay, so that belief, people are cheap, is probably the number one reason why you won't sell them. Just saying. And you know I love you, Amy. But saying people are cheap, whether you're joking or not, you're saying it. You're actually typing it. You're probably speaking it. But if you think people are cheap, you will attract cheap people, right? And you have to be totally aware that there are people who sell like a mason jar full of air for $100 on eBay. There are people who sell dirty underwear. Like there are people who sell like, I don't know, specks of dust that are from a planet that doesn't exist, right? There is plenty of money out there. Good. That's the first step. Hi, Dawn. So basically, you have to realize that there are people who are willing to pay hundreds of dollars, thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars for services, work. There's so many things. Like, you know, if I said, look, you know, I have a Lamborghini. If you want to buy it, it'll cost you $2,000. You'd be like, holy shit, a Lamborghini for $200? That's amazing. And wouldn't you find the money to pay for that Lamborghini? You know, it's whatever, 200, 300, I don't even know how much, maybe $300,000 car. But if somebody said, hey, I have this like sick car, you can get it for a fraction of the I can't talk, price. Hi, Terry. Nikki, Fine Art would be able to let people know they're not alone and going through, and it's okay to talk about it. Mediumship would be connect people, loved ones who have passed, which hopefully will help them heal. Yes. Hey, Laura. So yes, I am back. So the last three, so Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week, I'm doing some live psychic business coaching. I'll be asking what's wrong with it. What do you mean what's asking? I don't understand what that means. Oh, if the Lamborghini was that cheap, you'll be asking what's wrong with it. No, it's perfectly brand new on the lot. I'm just going to sell it to you for $2,000 because I'm feeling really generous today. Like perfectly good, right? So if your mindset is like, oh, there's not enough money in the world, people are cheap, of course, you're going to keep attracting that. But you have to understand that this is a bountiful, giving universe that we live in, and there is no scarcity, there's no lack. The only lack that there is the one that you create. Like if you think, oh, well, no one's going to buy this product. Okay, well, you'll prove yourself right. So let's get into the other stuff. I want to go into soulmate clients again. So we know that we have the problem that you are discussing that your clients have. You just discussed it. Here's the problem that they have. So the solution is your services. Okay, so some people are already talking about the benefit that they get from these services. If you have not connected to your soulmate client, let's do it right now. So I want to do this together, and I want you guys to be able to both connect in deeper through this meditation I'm going to take you with, but also kind of come out of it to type in some feedback. Does that sound good? Let me know if you guys are ready and you want to connect with your soulmate clients, because I want to take you there. It can be really, really quick. So I actually, I have a guided meditation. It's called Attracting Soulmate Clients with Ease. It's been downloaded hundreds of times. It's my most popular meditation because it's so effective. I use it all the time. And I'm also giving this meditation for free with all the people who join my membership, and it's open until Friday. So if you want to join my membership, it's free. You get it pre-recorded. You get to listen to it as many times as you want. You'll have access to it, and memberships start as low as $18. So tonight is actually our first live Q&A channel call, which means you get to let me know if you have a question, and I will channel information guidance for you. You'll also get access to my 6-week intro to meditation for entrepreneurs. So it's really another way to get deeper into your practice, and certainly connect with your practice, but also your business. All right, I'm ready. I want to know more about membership. Share the link. I will share the link. Thanks, Laura. I will share the link, and I have it posted above as well. So You can, if you join today, you'll be on tonight's phone call. It is recorded. You'll have access to that as well. Membership closes on Friday. What are soulmate clients? I'm new here. Hi, Terry. I actually explained that at the beginning, so you can go back and watch the beginning. Essentially, it is the client that you love to work with. They love working with you, and you have this amazing connection together. I'll be doing it in the replay. I'm filming at the moment, but I'm listening. Cool, that's okay. All right, so you guys are all ready. I'm super excited. So what I want you to do is just, wherever you are, close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths in and out. What I want you to do is open up to receiving and exhale any expectations. Let go of any worries. And we're calling in all of those amazing guidance to facilitate this session, to allow you to receive all that you require from it. And we're calling in your ideal soulmate client, the highest evolution of your ideal soulmate client to step forward. So we're going to connect with that energy in just a moment, but we're going to go in deeper right now. So take a nice deep breath in. Let it out. Feel the breath kind of wash over your whole body from the top of your head. Inhale. And exhale, blow all the way down your body. Do a few rounds of that. Just allow your entire body to relax. Good. And I want you to go into the center of your chest and your heart center. And if you want to put your hands over your heart center, you're welcome to, but you don't have to. Just sit here. Tap into the rhythm of your heartbeat. Kind of slow down, quiet down, feel your heart, your actual physical heart. Connect with that beat and start to step into a deeper level of gratitude for your life, for all the things that got you to where you are today, the good and the bad, all of it. Because you're still here standing. Gratitude towards your business or your practice. Almost like a big white bubble of light surrounds you, and then it surrounds your entire business. And just notice how that feels, just to bring that energy and to bring that light and that love into yourself and into your business. Even if it's brand new and even if it doesn't exist yet. And then go in from your heart center and magnify that light right from your heart chakra. So take a deep breath in, that light gets brighter. Exhale, it starts to expand. Inhale, it's brighter. Exhale, it expands. And go right from that heart center. And I want you to imagine a beautiful golden cord filled with the highest healing vibration, filled with that beautiful unconditional love and gratitude. And allow that heart center to form this beautiful golden cord from your heart center and go straight out and connect into your soulmate client's heart center. Now, you don't have to know who that person is right now. Just connect. And we're going to just sort of bring that energy from your heart center to theirs and then bring it right back to you. So inhale, exhale, send it to them. Inhale it back to you. Exhale, send it to them. Inhale back to you. Good. I just want you to notice what this feels like. I want you to send them gratitude for just being your soulmate client, just for existing. Sending gratitude for the work that you guys have done together, gratitude that they found you finally, gratitude that they've paid you on time, Gratitude that they get to work with you and change their lives. And then feel that coming back. They're so grateful that they found you. They're so grateful that they get to work with you. They're so grateful to pay you for your services. And they're so grateful for the transformation that you gave them. Good. So I'm going to take this to the next level. I'm just going to pause here and check in with you guys. How does that feel? Let me know how that feels, and then we're going to go a little bit deeper. If you guys are still with me, if you guys want to go deeper, let me know how that feels, and let me know if you are ready to go deeper. I know it takes a minute. I'm looking on my computer too to see if there's comments. Unless everybody's all zoned out. And certainly if you like that, you can put some hearts or thumbs up. Let me know. Feels good. Warm and relaxed. Good. Refreshing. Awesome. Peaceful. Good. Feels great. All right. Are you guys ready to actually meet? Yeah, Sonia, thank you for that cue. Are you guys ready to meet your soulmate client? Let's actually go meet them, okay? So close your eyes. We're going to go in deeper. So right into the heart center. So what I want you to do is bring that beautiful energy back into the heart center, and almost like you're like a little teeny tiny person, go inside of your heart chakra. And you can almost see like 2 green double doors. Sometimes that helps to visualize 2 green double doors opening up and allow you to come right into that heart center, knowing that this is just part of this amazing journey of creating who you are and creating the most amazing life ever. Releasing any kind of worry, expectation, and call in your highest inner child. That part of you that knows how to play, to have fun, and to just like, explore, okay? Go into that place in your heart center. And I want you to know, this is work that I do with all high-end clients who work with me one-on-one. So you guys are getting some serious energy work right now just doing this work. So if at any time you need to stop, that's okay. All right, so we're going right into the heart chakra. We're kind of whirling around that energy, feeling it build, getting that excitement. And then I want you to kind of energetically look over to the side and see a set of glass doors that you're going to go through. And those glass doors open up to this beautiful field. So go ahead over to the glass doors, open them up, because that's where your soulmate client is going to be standing. And there's going to be plenty for you to do. You'll call her in as soon as you get in there. Just if she's not, or he or she, if they're not in there, just call them in. I call in my highest soulmate client, and they will show up, whether it is in a form that you can imagine and see, or it's just a feeling that you get. So being in front of them, I want you just to pull up a couple chairs. Pull up maybe a bench or a chair, or sit on the ground. I want you to sit across from them so that you can face them dead on and heart to heart. So again, connecting heart to heart, your heart to their heart, the heart chakras. Really energize that cord between the two of you. And I want you to kind of just take an inventory, male or female. And you guys, if you want, you can wait until later to type it in, or if you want, you can open your eyes and type it in now. So male or female, you'll know right away. They'll also help let you know. And sometimes if this is the first time you've ever done this kind of work, it might just take a couple times before you start really visualizing and giving yourself permission to imagine. So whether you know you're actually seeing this intuitively or you feel like you're just making it up, it's all totally right. Trust me, I've had clients that are like, well, the first thing that came along was this. And I'm like, well, this is what I saw. And it's like the same match. So trust this, okay? This is part of the process. And part of trusting deeper is doing this work regularly, okay? So you're connecting male or female, connecting how old are they, an age number, not a range. Like if they just had a birthday, what did they turn? I know this is hard. I can feel like the resistance. You guys are like, no, it's got to be from 20 to 65. No. If they just had a birthday, how old is it? And then just get that quick number. And this is another thing that's coming up right now. You can change this, because here's the thing. You're a human and you evolve as a soul, as a practice. Your client will evolve with you. So this is not the one and only time. This is not the only client you can ever work with. This is an avatar. This is a person that represents a whole collective. Okay? So just let go of the other shit. How old are you? Okay. How did you find me? It might be social media, it might be through a friend, referral. How did you know that you could trust me when you first saw me? What did I do? What did I say? Okay. How often do you need me to be visible so that you can come find me and work with me? I'm asking these questions kind of fast, so I know that it might be too much. You can always go back and watch this again. And if you don't get any answer, that's okay. Allow that first one to come in fast and like hang on to that answer. Is there any product or service that you really want from me right now? And then my guides are telling me to slow down. Okay, I'm slowing down. Slowing down. Okay. What is your biggest struggle right now? Or what is keeping you up at night? What's the biggest problem that you have? Okay. So I don't want to keep this too long. When I work with clients one-on-one, we can do this for 45 minutes and we can get a lot of information. I know there's a lot of people on. I don't want to keep this all day because I want you to be able to look back at it and listen back and try it again on your own. So ask right now, is there any information that I require from you today? Take some nice deep breaths, just relax into it. It might be a message, might be an image, a sound, color, smell, just a sense in your body. It all is good. So what I want you to do is send that gratitude and send that love to them and thank them for showing up, for supporting you, for creating this little dynamic together, for meeting up, and let them know that you'll be back, that you'll meet with them again to connect deeper. And then you're going to go ahead and get up and go towards those glass doors. Go back in through your heart chakra. Kind of settle here for a moment to just kind of gather the information that you just got. And I know some of it might not have come through as fast. And I did go a little bit fast at first, so that's okay. Just take whatever little nugget you got. It's great. Even if it's just one little morsel. And then start to make your way out through those green double doors. Come back into your physical body. So feel your feet beneath you. Ground the feet into the center of the earth. Feel that energy kind of pulling you down. And feel your feet. Feel your legs. Feel your hips, your torso. Feel that energy kind of coming right back up the shoulders and arms, hands, up your neck, up your face, all the whole head. Take a few deep breaths in to just ground in and energize your body. And when you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. Okay, so for some of you, that may have been the very first time. I would venture to say for most of you, it's probably the first time you've ever done this. So first of all, I want to just say thank you for your willingness to open up that kind of energy, your willingness to go there, and just to sort of see what is possible. And I'd love to hear feedback from you. Thank you, Marlene. Any information that you got, male or female, Any information that you got, how old they were, how they found you, any information about, and now I'm trying to think of the questions. It's really hard to be up in that space channeling and then coming back in and like going, what just happened? And I know you guys may feel that way too. That's I usually, if I'm doing this work, I'll do a voice memo on my phone because then I don't have to write it down and come out. And it's really easy. Dark hair, awesome. Cool. First time doing it. That's all right. You did great. You did great. So again, you don't have to know all these details about who that person is, but when you do, it makes it really easy to talk to them. Female 50 from past business, it was very warm and inviting. Good. I saw Friday at 4 when she needs me to show up. There you go. Good. So this is the thing. I want to teach you guys how to use this as a tool in your business and in your life as much as possible. So this is like a little taste of what I do inside of my membership group. So you can have the 6-week intro to meditation. You'll get some of this work, some deeper stuff. You'll get access to my pre-recorded intro to meditation. Attracting Soulmate Clients with Ease meditation, which is that lighter version that we just did. It's super powerful and it gets you in like ultra alignment. So it's super good. There's another membership tier, which is $88 a month. And that you get me live every single week. So at the top of every month, which is coming up in a couple days, I do a full-on energy clearing. So you get freaking awesome clearing. And then the following week, I do a guided meditation. Week 3, I do a live channeling call. And week 4, I do more guided meditation. Plus, you'll get access to all the stuff I just mentioned. And you're also going to get the library, which has over 50 guided meditations just like this in there for you. So I'm going to go through some of your comments because I see a ton of great information. Okay. Female 63, word of mouth, need to be visible as much as possible, want me to not be afraid, and this is what I need to do. She misses her husband and needs me to help her. I got super emotional when talking to her. Yeah, Nikki, because you were tapping in. Anybody else feel like emotional, feeling like really warm and fuzzy, feeling awesome? Found me on a Facebook, secretly watching. Good, Maribeth. Female 40. Okay, so that's the thing. You know, when you connect deeper like this, you're going to connect to higher levels of consciousness. Within you, you're going to connect from your highest self to their highest self. You're going to be guided by all these angels and guidance. It's going to be like angels singing, right? It's like the best ever. And that vibration is attractive. It's attracting people. When you connect on that level, it's like, you remember Bugs Bunny when they'd like be cooking something and he would smell and it'd be like floating through the air like... That's like what happens when you do this work consistently. What happens is your soulmate clients just like, they start to smell you out. They start to find you. And then all of a sudden you guys meet and you're like, oh my God, we're best friends. This is awesome. It's felt so warm and sunny. Yes, exactly. You are tapping into that energy, which is unbelievable. And especially it's your first time. Like imagine if you did this every other day. Imagine if you did this every day of a launch where you're like, okay, how do I connect with other clients? Like, what do I do? What do I need to do? And every day she's like, here's what I need you to do. And you just trust and you take action from a place of high alignment, a place of gratitude, a place of unconditional love. Because what you're feeling, all that warm, fuzzy feeling, guess what? She feels it too. That's the power of this work, is that she's going to get these hits and she's going to have this feeling of like, wow, somebody really cares. And she's going to see you and she's going to be like, you're the one that really cares. Like, I'm telling you, energetically, people feel it, whether or not they can identify properly. It just is what it is. Setting up my space today. Good. Jody, I had more than one show up, a sea of people, then one female, yes, step forward. She told me to get out of my own way. Oh my God, you give me chills. That's the thing, Jody. And a lot of people do see that. So I want to just confirm, like, that happens all the time, where you might see like one of my clients was like, it was like Woodstock. Like, it was like hundreds and hundreds or thousands of people, and then just one person stood forward. So in all the people who've connected right now, who are watching this right now, you know that there was some one that stepped forward. So all of your Facebook, your Instagram, your emails, your videos, your website language, how you present yourself to people, you're speaking to that one person. Like if I know that you're 43 and you have this, this, and this going on, I'm talking directly to you. I'm not going to say, hey, dear 43-year-old, but I'm going to talk about the things that like most 43-year-olds may have going on in their life. How do I know it's not just something in my mind made up? How do you clear past resistance? Okay, so basically when we're doing this visualization work and this kind of journey work, you're opening up to what's possible. We called in your angels, we called in the highest soulmate client. And so your brain is like, what are you doing? So when you say I'm like really physically like not sure, like not physically, but you're like, I'm kind of like making this up. Like I think I'm just like making it up. It's your brain's way of understanding that you're opening up and you're accessing a higher consciousness, if that makes sense. How do you clear the resistance? You listen to that higher voice instead. And the way that you do that, Heather, is through consistently doing this work, consistently meditating, consistently connecting, because you're accessing angels, you're accessing a higher frequency. As humans, we're like dense and we're heavy, and that's why we can get caught up in like negativity and like bullshit and drama and ego. And when you connect in daily, whether it's a 1-minute meditation or you do something like this, you go to you're accessing higher energies, higher vibrations. Yes, I had like 5, the one person sat down with me. Good. I saw a lot of people too, but they disappeared. Then the one lady stayed. Good. So strange. Was drawn to a kind woman I kind of know, which is weird. Got age 33. Good, Tammy. This is so good. You guys are like killing it. You know, there's this part of me that I'm like, I want to do this work virtually, but when I can't hear you and talk to you and see you and like coach like I normally do, I'm like, how can it, you know, can I connect in this way? And I'm really happy to see that. Yes, of course you can. So that's awesome. Any questions about this work and how to do it? Any questions about my memberships? This is something that I do regularly, personally, and with my clients. Inside of the $88 a month membership, it's something that I do pretty regularly. Whether we're doing a journey to meet our soulmate client, whether we're a journey to meet our highest angels or our guides or our spirit animals, we do all kinds of different meditations. And again, you'll have access to over 50 of them. So, you know, even if you're just starting out, it's like the perfect vehicle to like get guidance and hear what other people are doing and kind of be able to have a community where you can talk about this crazy shit, right? Because honestly, you know, talking to like your best friend and you're like, wow, I just met my soulmate client today, and there was like a sea of people and like one lady stepped forward, they'd be like, what? Right? But when you have a community, it's like you can so connect with people in another level. So I'm happy to stay here for a minute to answer any questions. I wanted to keep it around 30 minutes and we're about 38. So I just don't want to keep it too long and people not want to join and watch. And also you can private message me if you have a question about this or if you have a question about the memberships. But the memberships do close on Friday. So if you want to have access to that, either one of them, you have to join by Friday. Tonight is the live channeling call. So if you want to be on that, you got to get in tonight well, the call is going to be at 8 o'clock. So you'd have to get in the next few hours to join. I think that's it. Doesn't look like there's anybody asking questions. So, in any case, thank you guys for being here and for playing along with me. Love you guys and have an awesome day. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back doing more psychic business coaching. And it's all on limiting beliefs. So what beliefs you have about earning money? What kind of phrases are you buzzing around? I know we talked about with Amy, she was like, there's people are cheap. So that would be called a limiting belief. We have these things that we want to blast out and get out of the way. Oh, I see a question. What can I ask my soulmate client? Timing, price. Oh yeah. Candace, I literally ask every detail of every offer. You know, what is this next offer? What is it called? What's the price? When do I release it? How do I release it? What do you need to see from me? How long is the lead in? Do I need to run ads? What kind of material? Like literally, like if somebody was just like whispering in your ear, like every detail of everything, what would you want to know? Like, I just get everything, right? How about all of it? Gonna into my lunch. Yes, Maribeth, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, this is a secret weapon that I use constantly, along with lots and lots of other secret weapons, but they do work. And I'm telling you, when you connect deeper, if you guys don't have the Attracting Soulmate Clients with Ease meditation yet, and that's all you want, go ahead, go get it. It's only $10 right now. You can certainly find it on my website, EmilyAarons.com. Love you too. Thank you guys for being here. Have an awesome rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Lots of love. Bye.